Hey, what's up everyone? In this video, I'm going to show you how to submit Project 7. So the first thing you should do is open up your Project 7 Jupyter Notebook. So this has all of the code for my song. So one thing that you will need to do is to change the name of your notebook. So click on the title, name it Project 7 with your full name, and then hit rename. Okay, so you can see here that we have all of the different elements. We have the bass, drums, chords, and melody. And at the very bottom, we have a final mix. And this is where we're going to add together all of our sounds into a final wave file. So we have our mix.bounce. And so this is how you will bounce out the final wave file. And you can see that in the mix, I'm adding together the different sections and just joining everything together. So once you run this cell of code, it's going to bounce out the WAV file to your archive. You can access your archive by going to your Jupyter directory and then select MusiCode files and then archive. So every WAV file you've ever bounced is in this folder. And one important point to make is that if you pass in a file name like this, it will bounce it out and name the file whatever you pass in here. If you don't pass in any file name, it's going to save it under the name user playback. And so we can see here that we have all of these different user playback files. And so this is for quick bouncing for audio playback, but when you really want to save something and have, a more meaningful name, you just pass it in like this. Okay, so if we scroll down to the bottom, or wherever, depending on your name, it's alphabetically ordered. So just look through this and you should see your project right here. So click on that and then scroll up to the top and then select move. Cool. And then you can just delete all of this, and this is going to save it to the main folder, right? The primary folder in the directory. So now we can go here and we'll see, oops. So we'll go here and now we can see we have our Project 7 IPython notebook, and then we also have our Project 7 final.wave. And so this is the primary thing that I'll be using to listen to your song. So make sure that that's easy for me to find, labeled, and everything like that. Okay, so once everything has been put together in this way, you have your Python notebook and you have your WAV file. You can just go up here, back to your Jupyter notebook, go ahead and save it to make sure that it documents any changes you may have made. Oops. Save. And then once you've saved and you've wrapped everything up, then it's going to be time to submit. So go to your MusiCode V12 project in Azure, and we're going to go to Share and Copy Link. So make sure that this is a public project. If this is not a public project, that link will not work. So make sure that it's a public project, hit save, and then share, copy link. So once you've done all of these steps, you're ready to submit. And so you can go to Microsoft Teams and you'll need to select the assignments category. And once you do that, it's going to show you Project 7, and then to submit, you click that. So this will now give you a place to paste the link to your Azure notebook, which we can do just like that. And then you'll hit submit, and that is it. So if you have any questions, just post on Teams or email me and I will answer it as quick as I can. Thanks, guys.